7th March 2015, part 3. This one. Now, how I sense the political situation. This is how I sense it, and this is what I know. Read this. Okay? I read this long time ago. Then I start to read it again and again and again and take notes. This is deep. This is something very deep, packed in a research, in a testimony of Robert Morning Sky, according to his great grandfather's testimony, who listened this star being Bekti, who came from the stars, and this guy Bekti is a Pleiadian, and this Pleiadian explains you the story of this planet. And this is unique because every cell in my body feels this to be truth. Every cell in my body. Check this out. Beheniku, the army forces of the Syrian Empire, who seeded this planet. This info you can find in a movie, Jupiter Descending or Ascending. But this one is truth. So, and then when all these DNA activations happened, then yeah, I also start to connect to those guys. It's very easy to connect. But I'm you know, not my war. Because what I think is next, there is really big pressure coming from the center of the galaxy, and it's consider it as a very powerful consciousness field which extends into many star systems and civilizations. So everything is changing, and could be that we are actually approaching the apocalypse. What we know as apocalypse is when a curtain is revealing. This is the Greek word for apocalypse. How do you call it? Rapture? No? It's apocalypse, end days. So, you have it all in the Bible as well. You have Mark of the Beast, you have microchip, and you guys who are watching this, you know that. And now when you start seeing it, who's pushing it, then toot toot, yeah, things gonna get really weird. And problem is, things might escalate in this galaxy. If they really start killing massively us and capturing our souls, and if we are really only 2% and 98% is upstairs, that means there got to be others 100% maybe ready finally to intervene. So whatever happens, it's not gonna happen very quickly, and it's not gonna happen all at once. It's already happening, but it's happening slowly, and you know how it goes. In one Hemingway's books, when one of his guys, I know it from a movie, one of his guys asked a businessman, how did you bankrupt? And businessman told him, slowly, then suddenly. So this is how this thing is starting, slowly. You have war in Syria already 4 years. You have Libya destroyed since 2011 too, and then you have war in Ukraine. Slowly, then shit hits the fan. Either Iran hits Israel or Israel hits Iran, and boom, kaboom, you have it. You only need that local war, which is in the Anglo-Saxon mission, from Bill Ryan. Check it out. And you already have a fuel shortage, and with the fuel shortage you already have a hunger, no fertilizers. So this is already enough for a couple of billions to go. Hunger. Now imagine, are you struggling now with paying your bills and food? Well, imagine global warfare. Local in the Middle East, where is the Persian Gulf and where is all that oil? Yeah, you know, that's bad enough. And it's already tough there. So, do your math. There are many ways how evil can play you, because evil does control you. All these groups are controlled. Always been. Adapas always among them. And when you read this, you will know the origins of the Illuminati. And Adapas Illuminati are far superior than you. So, in a no way scenario of liberation of this planet, you can ever possibly think about achieving anything without the cooperation of the Illuminati, because you are really dealing with this human population which is so far being unseen and which is superior, and far superior here, and here. So, how can you actually win over somebody you don't know who he is? Bingo. Tuck tuck. Just think. So, what Alex Jones says, Republic, a rifle in my hand, you know how they go, Bible in one hand and a rifle in other. He's Illuminati anyway, and this is totally shitty solution, totally, which leads only to conflict. And this is the worst case for anybody, including United States. Do you want to have civil war? No, trust me, I'm from Croatia. You don't want to have fucking civil war. You do not want to have it, okay? Especially if it is racial. So if you're like this, then somebody else shoots you because you're just like that. And who shoots you? Soul like you, mind control fucked up by the system. And that's sad. That part is sad. And this is why war is sad, because we are shooting each other. You know, if you don't really want to make mistakes, simply don't shoot. You know. I had a long time ago one German girlfriend. I have to go now. She was really cute, and I've been to Leipzig, and then she told me on German, what would be in a case of war if nobody went to war? Man, I think it's a nice thought, you know, no, but is it possible? I mean, with a human consciousness as it is now. So that's it. Over and out. You have a great apparatus here. It's called pineal gland. If you activate it, you will get psychic abilities, and your whole intuition, but also IQ gonna jump. However, there's gonna be a backside, backfire from the system. That's how it goes. And more of you starts awakening. It's gonna be tougher for the system to deal with you. So we actually might prevail it. And with the being nice and being awakened, and with a peaceful cooperation with the system by cooperating whenever we have to and ditching it whenever we can, we might actually do something. But with rifles, zero. So if you really want to creep me out, you don't have to show me some creepy religious symbol. You just show me Kalashnikov. I'm really scared of that shit. It's ugly and it killed that many people. So that's my last thought. Bye bye and stay safe.